Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a living room tour for you. You guys have requested it so many times, and what I'm gonna do is do every single room of the apartment in the future, kicking off with the living room, and it's going to be a step-by-step, just kind of like showing you through everything that I have, where I got it from, why I got it, and kind of giving you an idea of how I built this space and brought it together, if that makes sense. But yeah, I hope that you enjoy. And as usual, if you want to shop anything in my home, all the links will be down below for things that are available. I do have a lot of stuff that is vintage or an antique, but anything that's available, I will put the links down below for you. So when you first walk through, this is our front door. When you first walk in, I have this wreath. I tend to change the wreath out a lot. I'm a psycho who really loves wreaths. And this one's from Magnolia. I got it pretty recently, so you should be able to shop it. So when you first walk in, we have this entryway. It normally piles up with coats and tons of other crap, to be honest with you guys. I cleaned it up so that it looks kind of okay. I put this banner up here and this planter. This plant looks a little sad right now, but I've had this cactus for forever. And you know, I like to add little quirky things like this little mountain by @GoingStag on Instagram is her account. And you know, we just hang coats here, put our shoes here. This is from West Elm. It should be available and I will link down below. But I don't know, I just love this space and it's something nice to see when you first walk in. And then when you walk in, you see the living room, which is this. Da-da-da-da! So these two antler horns are antique and super old. This stay a while that is super cute, and I really didn't like it that much in our old apartment, but I love it in this apartment. It says stay a while, as you can see, and I just really like it. I hung this little ornament that I got in Michigan with Rachel, and everybody asked about this bar cart. It is just from Target. Again, something I should be able to link below and I will try to find for you. And we just have a fake plant on the bottom and a real plant and a bunch of alcohol. It's a cute little cheers thing that kind of matches the stay a while from ModCloth. And Danny really wanted a bar cart in our other apartment, and that's when we bought this, and I'm really glad that we did because I really enjoy having it in the space. And then the next thing is this really big cactus that we got at Crest. It's another thing that I feel like a lot of people ask us about. And then I got the pot at Urban Outfitters, and we had a banana leaf here and it just didn't look quite right, but I love the vibe that the cactus has. And yeah, I just love the cactus. I'm always worried I'm gonna kill it, to be honest with you guys, but it's alive still. It's almost been a year. And the next thing, the media stand kind of changes all the time. This is another thing that I get a lot of questions about. It is from West Elm, again, should be available. And I switch this out depending on the season. Right now, I have like a little bit of an in-between of winter and spring kind of happening, but I got this, these like faux leaves from Magnolia. If you have not been to Magnolia's website, I'm obsessed, and get a lot of stuff from there. These two little houses here are actually from their Target collaboration, Target and Magnolia. And I got this little guy from West Elm. This is a antique lantern that I really wanted a lantern, and a lot of them on Etsy are, you know, they're like $100, but this one was at an antique store and it worked for not 110, and I was really excited. And then this, one of my favorite things to do, and I need to cut off these little dead parts of this guy, but is to take, especially Harney & Sons teas, you can plant a new plant in the tea canister when you're done, and I think it's so cute. And then I have the plant kind of hiding the ugly Google Home right there, so you can't see it. And then next, I kind of switch out these books sometimes. Right now it's just like a Coach and New Yorker book. So the next thing that is on the media stand is this marble tray with arrows that I think I got at Home Goods. And I have like 100 trays like this, you guys. I have a problem. But I really love this one and decided to bring it out. I have this old like milk canister that I put some flowers in, and then this house and fake flowers are from also the Target Magnolia collection. And then this is an antique clock that does not work, but I really like the way it looks, so I put it up. Danny does not support clocks that don't work, but he deals with this little fake one. And then this is a radio that is actually from Amazon and was a really good price. That I can't remember, but it was available on Prime. So if you're looking for a cool retro looking radio. And then I have this, this is just from Urban, and I put some photos of Danny and I and some of our friends, and this is something I put up recently because for like the holidays, I feel like I had like a Christmas thing here and a Halloween thing, or Halloween and Christmas rather, and I just really liked, I don't know, I just really liked the way they look, so I threw that up. And another thing to point out is the rug on the ground. So many questions about this rug, and you guys have heard me mention so many times I want to get a different rug or I want to change it out. I've been a true psycho of the rug. For now, I'm sticking to this one. It is from Etsy. It's like a year old and I can't remember the seller at all, but honestly, if you're looking for an antique rug, just really spend like a solid hour on Etsy looking, and you will find one with around your budget that you want. It just takes a lot of digging. So next up is the sofa that has gotten a little bit destroyed from having a dog, but the nice thing about leather sofas like this is they look kind of good when they look destroyed. So this one is from West Elm, and I switch out the pillows literally all the time. I have a pillow problem. All my friends, family, everyone can vouch that I have a pillow problem. But this one's from Target, this one's from Urban, and then this one that's so cute in Little Mountains is by this brand called 3 Bad Seeds. She makes the cutest pillows, and Rachel Jaglover told me about her, and I love her stuff so much. The blanket is from Anthro, and then this is another Urban pillow that I've had for a long time, and I love it. They thankfully still make it. And then this dude, I had a plaid one, but it felt a little bit too fall winter, so I traded that out for this stump, and I really love it. I wanted a stump for a long time, but they can be a little bit pricey. This one was a little bit pricey, to be honest with you, but I splurged on it because I really loved it and I couldn't find anything for less. So right here, just because I kind of have a little bit of blank space, I got this Moroccan poof from a boutique, and then I got this like basket that's also from the Target Magnolia collaboration. Told you guys I was obsessed. And I kind of traded out these blankets based on the seasons. And then next is this plant that I have hanging, and it doesn't like being here because of the air conditioner, but during winter it's doing really good. And then I have these string lights that I think are from Urban that I put around this West Elm mirror because I love twinkle lights, and I know at some point I'll have to grow out of them, but I really love them for now. Just taking a little nap right here. But basically, a lot of people have asked where the shelves are from. I actually had a contractor put them up, and he did a fabulous job because I'm awful at putting up shelves, so thank goodness for him. But he custom made them since they needed to be a really specific size, and I haven't got enough books to fill everything out yet. I want there to be just a ton of books, and I thought about maybe putting some wood on the bottom, but I just love, I don't know, I really love having a book nook down here. We had the plants and it was really simple before, but I don't know, I like something to be a bit like antique and vintage, and I feel like all the books really add that vibe that I like. Oh, the babies. So just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, the books we thrifted from a bunch of antique stores, and some we already had, to be honest with you. This is a faux air plant. This lantern is not functional, but I like the way it looks, and it's an antique. This is the cutest, like, oh, Jaglover gave me this for Christmas, and it's literally like my coveted possession. I love it so much. Oh my god. You're welcome for this, guys. And then I put some pine cones here because I like pine cones. I thrifted this at an antique store down the street. It has little stars on it, and I really love it. And then this chest I actually got a really long time ago, like 6 years ago. I was walking down the street in Williamsburg and there was a guy selling it like on the sidewalk, and I just really loved it, so I bought it, and it was only like $20 or $30, so I thought I got a really good deal. And then these flowers are actually also from the Magnolia Target collection. I can't stop petting little Dookie. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know what room you want me to do next. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.